What's up, YouTube? Thank you again for tuning in for another episode of DC Papanoy. So right now I started doing this already. I started painting the Kia Forte Coupe, the Cerato, as known as the Cerato, Forte, whatever, I don't really know. I'm not a Kia guy, but I do want to be, because I have one, right? So I started painting the wheels. For example, it's kind of dirty right here, but don't worry about that. I started painting the door handle, but I'm stupid, and when I painted it, I did the clear coat, and I drove roughly 30 minutes away from where I live right now. I don't know, the paint literally just ripped off from going on the highways. I feel like it looks so cool without side view mirrors, so I did take them apart, but look how it looks right now. It's like so weird, like on an angle. I don't know which angle, I can't really see the GoPro camera, but on an angle it looks like it's meant to not have it. So it's only 3 bolts holding them inside of this, so I guess I'll clean this up a little bit. Ew, that's nasty. Ew, that's nasty. I don't know what that is, but I guess I'll clean that up. So this side tooth, I am currently taping up. I got everything masked off. I'm gonna put some plastic sheathing around, and then I'll spray that bad girl. But this is how the wheels looked before, so this curb rash I need to sand down. I guess I'll just sand it down and then I'll just spray it, because I don't know, we'll see, because I already painted the front, so the backs I need to change, or I need to spray. I do want to get rid of this rust. Oh my gosh, there's like rust right here. I don't know what I do need to spray the spoiler. The rear spoiler is like very rusted, or I mean corroded, whatever you call that. But the paint literally chipped off, so all these areas it was already bulging out. So what I did was I already sanded that. So what I need to do now is I need to tap this, because these bolts, I need to replace a light here. So I don't know if I should do that now or afterwards, after I paint it. But I do plan on removing this, and it's just 2 bolts here, 2 bolts over there. What is going on with this? This is really bad now too. I might want to spray over that. Okay, but that is a spoiler. Everything else is alright for now, but I do need to, I think I got some overspray on a lot of areas. Like right here, there's overspray of the clear coat. I do need to sand that down, and I guess I'll wet sand that. I'm not really sure, like I'll let you know how it looks, but overall I guess I will start masking off these side view mirrors. So I did start to spray paint it. As you can see, I sanded it down before, so that's why it looks sanded already. But these areas just literally ripped off. And I was playing with it while it was raining at the same time, so but I will let you guys know. Let me tackle this on. I'm gonna try to finish this as quick as possible, because I just want to enjoy the day. It's so beautiful outside, and I don't know, maybe we'll take out my bike. I don't know. My bike's been sitting here for a very long time, so oh, I gotta clean that up. Let me tackle on this project real quick, and I'll follow up with you guys in a bit. So right here I have the left side side view mirror. Right now I'm just gonna tape around. So I got the side view mirrors out. I started taping up the door handles over there on the car, and here is my current progress right now. So I laid down the primer onto the side view mirrors, and this is how they turned out. So there you go. So the primer that I had was white colored. I think it'll be alright. So I laid down the first base coat of primer, first coat of primer, not base. Looks good so far. I only did it lightly, and it is very windy, so I had to spray a lot because the wind was just blowing the spray paint everywhere. So it looks like I got pretty good coverage overall. You could see the little lines over here where I painted before and it was running out. I tried to sand everything that I could, but it's getting late. I just want to run through it. Practice makes perfect. This is just my practice run for my later projects to come. This is the first door handle that I sanded down. Pretty smooth already. I did have some runoffs on the bottom, which I sanded down pretty good. So, looks good for the most part. I'm going to wrap some plastic around and then spray the door handle. I do have to remove this thing. I still have to remove this. And also one more thing I have to remove. I gotta remove that. This thing is all rotted out. I'm going to paint it chromium black as the same paint as the wheels, and they will look a lot better. So that's how the car is sitting at the moment right now. I just resprayed everything down. I do need to fix this thing right here. Hold on. So I encountered a problem. So there are studs that line up in here to secure the grill onto the bumper area thingy-majiggy. But when I was taking these out, these were so rusted and they pretty much snapped off. And now I can only bolt it on from the top. There's 4 of these holes. So let me fill you guys in with my progress right now. So this thing was going up like this. That's not good. Luckily, this thing is dry. I think it should not have any effect. Hold on. Alright, I'll just leave it like that for now, but here is the final product. This is without the finish clear coat. You can see where there was some stuff still laid on there, but this one came out a lot better. A lot better. So good. Oh my gosh, I like how this one came out. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I'm gonna let that cure for a little bit and then I'll remove the paint. But this one I still have to paint black. I guess I could start laying down some black paint. So I guess I'll color it the same paint as that side view mirror. This is Kia EV Ebony Black. So shake this up, and then we'll lay the first layer. We'll just do a light coat for now. Just to get it lightly coated. Just a base first coat, just to get stuff down. And then we'll fill her in once everything is dry. Just a little bit more. Oh, I already see something right here. There's a little dirt. How am I gonna get that off? How do I get this off? Let me try this. I don't know. Just a little peck. Okay. I don't doing a good job. Holy crap. Can I just cover that up? You can still see it, but hopefully as I keep laying the paint, it'll smoothen out. So this is with the clear coat sprayed on. So this is the finished clear coat for the door handle. This side was a little bit on the harder side because the wind is like blowing this tarp all over, this plastic, whatever, all over, but looks good for now. I guess I could always redo it later. That's it, guys. So, just gonna let it dry for now. I think I'm just gonna leave the side view mirrors and the grill off for now. I will cut the plastic piece, I will cut it around the door handle so we can keep that on for now and let it dry overnight, because it did fall apart when I drove it that one time, like I said earlier in this video. So I'm gonna cut like right over here, cut right here. Maybe I'll cut that first. Gotta let the proper drying time. I'm gonna start putting the tape onto the newly cut area. Okay, there you go. How should I cut this part? Maybe from here on up. Who knows? I don't know. This is just so it doesn't look bad with my neighbors. Reuse as much as the tape as you can, guys, because it is very helpful, so you don't have to keep buying tape. Just reuse this too, you know? You never know when you'll need it. So this is what it looks like now. Just to let it dry overnight and let the paint cure as much as it could. Maybe I'll lightly sand it with some water and call it a day, you know? So I still have to do this side I'll do that real quick. Wanted to thank you guys for tuning in again. I really appreciate all the views that you guys have been giving me. Can't believe my one view.
Move slowly. See?
Dang it.
And he comes back.